guys, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all fighting fit, or you're fit enough. I just want to say, first of all, I'm sorry if you've lost anyone during the COVID crisis. I've lost two members of my family through this. One through COVID and the other one through other reasons. But yeah, like I said, just heart goes out to all of you that's lost someone. We know it's hard, but we go through it. Moving on, a quick update. Well, actually, first of all, I want to apologise for the lack of video. It's just been mental, obviously, with COVID and that, with football going up in the wall, COVID happening, work, blah blah blah. But I'll try my best to get through all that in this video. So we'll start off with football. I think when I last done a video, it was just after I left here from Belvedere. If it wasn't, let me have a look at a bit of a recap now. What happened was, obviously I was goalkeeper coach here from Belvedere. One thing led to another with the first team, and the first team manager, Owen Jones, left. I was in two minds. Before I could make up my mind, I was asked, could you, because you know the players, could you just like steady the ship a little bit, if possible. Pretty much just basically just be the name next to the manager until we get another bloke in, which is fine for me. Gives me the experience, etc. So yeah, I've done that. 4 games. Results weren't good, but 2 seconds. Yeah, but sorry about that. Yeah, in all honesty, I was fighting a losing battle from the start. After the first game, practically everyone left. Went and got new clubs, blah blah blah. So it was a case of rebuilding. After the second game, a few people left after the result, and again I had to get in a load of players. Luckily, Cray Wanderers were brilliant with us, and they let us practically nick their whole under-18s team to play on a Saturday. That's what it felt like anyway. I was getting a lot. We brought in a few players from Phoenix as well. For instance, Teddy Maynard, James Ryan, etc., and a few others. That, to be fair, done well. I feel sorry for the little Teddy Maynard. In my fight again against Chatham, he got sent off after about 10 minutes. But yeah, I think the referee was a bit crap, to be honest. So yeah, I left and they brought in Del Oldfield, who's a great manager, knows what he's doing, passionate for the game. And so yeah, I then got asked to become Waterloo Wanderers manager. See, I still can't say it. Yeah, let's just say what I've heard since I left pretty much backs up my reason for, well, doesn't back it up, because the reason I left is because he was just being a bit he was a bit like a bunny boiler. And if you've ever been like in a job where you're working with someone who's done the job for a little bit longer, but thinks they know everything, and it's a case of, don't do this, don't do that, speak to them like this, tell them this. It was every day. If he messaged somebody on the WhatsApp group and they didn't get back to him within like the first 10 minutes, he'd delete them, and then it'll be a case of me having to sort of grovel to get them back, you know. And I don't think that wasn't really what I sort of signed up for. And to be honest, I don't think the chairman should even be in the team WhatsApp group. So I thought I spot spider. Did this yesterday, and there was a big spider on my head. So yeah, I mean, in the end, I messaged him. I said, look, not being horrible, mate, but I can't do this. I can't work under you. This is pre-season. Actually, it's not even pre-season. You know, the pre-season hasn't even started yet, and already you're like this. You know, what's it going to be like if we lose 2 or 3 in a bounce? You know, I don't think I'm the right fit. I don't think the club. Sorry, I don't think the club is the right fit for me. And 10 minutes after I sent that, I was blocked on Instagram, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and on Twitter. So yeah, that's that. I then joined a scaffold club called Kent Football United as their goalkeeper coach. A few weeks went by. Actually, I think about 2 months went by. You know, I felt everything was just getting to the point where you could have contact training again, which was brilliant. You know, we've done that a couple of times. Then we had like a meeting, and they said, look, you're not actually the official goalkeeper coach. You're just we want you around just to soak in everything and to you know, you'll help us pick up the cones and set out. I'm like, in my head, I was like, okay, fair enough. They sort of changed my role, and then it was like, okay, I went home, and it was like, you know, I'd done that for 18 months here from Belvedere, really, which was brilliant. You know, I learnt a lot off Owen and whoever else there was, like Brian with the goalkeeper coach, Mickey Cooper when he was there. You know, I learnt a lot, and you know, it was a bit like I sort of want my own responsibility now. You know, I want to be the one who, you know, sorts things out, and when I get into training and this is happening, that's happening, that's happening. You know, and it didn't end up like that, so I left. And now I'm sort of looking, but I want something to be the right fit. You know, I think I might have found a club. I had an interview a couple of weeks ago. I've been to watch one of their games. You know, I spoke to a few of their players about what I can bring, and they all seem pretty upbeat for it. I'm just waiting for the club to get back to me and say either yes or no. Hopefully that'll be soon. So that's where we are now. Obviously, I'm back to work now. I've been back at work a few months, which is great. Kids are back at school from next week, which is even better. I'm so tired, sorry. Yeah, which is even better. The wife's back at work. Everything seems like it's going back to normal, which is brilliant. You know, we've just got to get through the winter phase, and when the flu season kicks up again, will COVID kick up again? You know, we hopefully we'll get through it, and that's all really we can hope for, I suppose. It's been brilliant. Say that and a motorbike goes past. It's been brilliant to do this again. You know, I've got to stop leaving it so long between videos. But I'll leave it there. It's FA Cup preliminary round weekend this weekend. I want to wish everyone who's in the FA Cup the very best of luck, especially here from Belvedere. And a new club, Dial Square FC, a little branch team from Arsenal, you know, set up by Arsenal fans who, I think, it's not a case of trying to set up their own club to support. I think it's a case of a bunch of Arsenal fans not really happy with how the club's being run, so they're going to run their own club. I think that's kind of what it is. But right now they're in they're playing in like the Chertsey area, Woking area. Their aim is to get down to Woolwich and make Woolwich their own, because obviously that's where Arsenal were born, in Woolwich. And yeah, I mean, to say I'm a supporter wouldn't be too far off the mark. So I wish everyone there, as well as here from Belvedere, everyone at Kent Football United. Considering I've got a couple of players in there that I got in, Raf, Ronald, Jabril, might be a couple more, but they're the three that I can think of. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, good luck in the FA Cup. Go out and smash it. Hopefully I'm going to be in dugout very soon somewhere. So I'm looking forward to that. Keep following, keep subscribing. I've not had many subscribers in ages, to be honest. I think I'm still on 20 something, which ain't good, but I'm not doing this for subscribers. I'm doing it just to document what happens in my football life. My boys are back at football as well. They're in pre-season at the minute. 1-1, lost 2. Got a weekend of tournaments this weekend coming as well. So all the best to them. And I'll see you lot later. Alright, I'll try and upload this when I can. But this phone struggles to upload onto YouTube for some weird reason, so you might get it in a month's time. Alright, keep subscribing, keep liking, do what you got to do, be happy. Yeah.